Hey yo guys, GamerKid14 and I'm back with another video, and today I got something really cool that I want to do today, just for free time. I'm going to be ranking the Spider-Man villains tier list, like the movie villains, not like the one from comics, just the one from the movies. The ones that we just saw from Spider-Man to Far From Home and currently now. So right now we have awesome tier, we have great tier, we have a good tier, okay tier, bad tier, and an awful tier, which that means that if that person's like an awesome villain, or is he like a great villain or a bad villain. So we're just gonna see what's gonna happen to this show. So right now, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on your post notifications so it can be turned on, and smash that like button. And yeah, let's go into the video right now. So right now we have the Green Goblin. Now the Green Goblin, I was a huge, like, not a huge fan when I first saw him, but I was like when I was little, when I first watched Spider-Man, I was like, oh, he's not that scary. He just like wears like a costume, that makes him look cool. But yeah, I like the Green Goblin. Like, for what he did in the movie, like, I mean, come on, really, like, he's awesome. He's really cool. Like, he keeps up with Spider-Man because, first of all, he's got super strength just like Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man and Green Goblin both have super strength, and they can both keep each other up. Sorry. And yeah, Green Goblin was awesome. He's really cool. So you know what I'm gonna do? I think I might shock some people from this part. I'm placing Green Goblin on the awesome tier, dude. I just love the Green Goblin. I will put him a great villain, but I felt like he was like more like powerful that he was in the movie. Like, he felt like he wanted to do something, like for his villainous. Like, he tries to kill people. Yeah, because I think he's like the only supervillain that he wants to kill like all of Peter's friends and family. Like, in my opinion, I think he's like the only villain that he wants to do that. Like, okay, first of all, like, like something like name one supervillain that who can't like who doesn't go after Pierce Fam at all. I don't think so. I think the Green Goblin knows what he's doing, and I love, he's crazy. He's a crazy villain. Like, he's not like, he's really crazy, and he doesn't know what he's doing. Like, sometimes he's like controlled by like Norman Osborn. He's controlled by the Goblin. Like, he does it by himself, not Norman. But it makes perfect sense like why he does it. But that's why I'm placing Green Goblin on the awesome tier, because first of all, he's like one of the coolest villains I love, and he's like one of the best villains that he wants to keep a fight with Spider-Man, and he wants to like punish him. He tries to like play mind games with them. And sometimes it goes to like a mental challenge, and it goes to like a physical challenge. They both want to fight each other. But yeah, I'm placing Green Goblin on the awesome tier because like clearly he is. I mean, come on. And next up we have Doc Ock. Now Doc Ock, this is really easy. I'm placing him on the awesome tier again. So here's my reason why. Because first of all, ever since his wife died, this and that, like Doc Ock, dude, like when I first realized, I was saying that, wait, what's that thing on your neck? Like, what does that do on your spinal cord? And he said that like, this thing helps me, like, it doesn't help me control like my arms, this and that. And he said that I'll use it to control my arms so it doesn't control me. And I'm like, oh, so that's how I got destroyed, and they start controlling you. Like, he became a villain just because he was controlled by the arms. You clearly know why he became a villain, but hey, he was really cool. Doc Ock is a crazy villain, like just like the Green Goblin, because first of all, he is Spider-Man's greatest challenge, like, ever. Like, too much strength, too much ability, and durability. Like, Doc Ock is a really awesome villain. Like, I really enjoyed him on the movie. He takes a good fight with Spider-Man. He knows like what's coming, like what's he gonna do, like he's like Doc Ock's a really awesome villain, dude. That's why I place him on the awesome tier. Because first of all, I love Doc Ock as a villain, and he's like one of the best villains I ever seen. Like, people say that Doc Ock is like one of the best Spider-Man villains. Yes, I agree, he is, dude. Like, he puts up Spider-Man a really, really great physical challenge. Yeah, so that's why I'm placing Doc Ock on the awesome tier. And next up we have the new Goblin, right? Which is Harry Osborn as the new Goblin. Now, when I first saw a new Goblin, I was like, okay, why is he fighting? Why is he fighting Peter Parker? Like, for some reason, I was like saying, is he still worried about his father's killer? Spider-Man didn't do it, right? Norman Osborn killed himself. But I don't know why. He could have, like, Norman Osborn, like, he could have just told him, like, right there on Spider-Man 2. But then, first of all, Harry Osborn starts saying that, okay, how about I just kill Peter Parker? And, like, no, he won't. Like, Peter Parker wants to kill Uncle Ben's killer, but then he's not raised to kill. Same with Harry Osborn. He won't do it because, first of all, he tries to get the job done. He can never get the job done. He can never be his best friend Peter Parker because first of all, I mean, they both got super strength now. I'm not saying that he only has super strength. That's why he beats him. No, they both got super strength, but they didn't quite like keep each other, like they don't keep up in a fight. Like, that was like 5 or 6 minutes. But Green Goblin and Spider-Man, they keep up a fight. They really keep up a fight. So for New Goblin, I say he did a pretty good job. I enjoyed that. The first fight I saw, he did good. He did really good. The second one was all about the whole MJ thing situation. Like they both love each other. But I'm placing New Goblin as on the okay tier. He's an okay villain. He did his best. He did really good. But I'm just placing him on the okay tier. I love Harry Osborn. I love James Franco. He's a funny actor. Then he became like a serious actor in Spider-Man 3. That's why this whole movie was like a little blown out mess. It is what it is. But New Goblin's on the okay tier, which is fine. And next up we have the Sandman. The Sandman, I'm gonna shock people, dude. Sandman is on the good tier for reasons why. Because first of all, he tries to he's a really cool villain. I love the Sandman. The only reason the movie was like really good because you have the Sandman in the movie. Because first of all, like Spider-Man 3 was never supposed to be made. Sam Raimi picked this villain. He picked Sandman, which is really cool because I love the Sandman. I love the way I love the Sandman in this movie. Like he did really good in that movie. Like he tries to do everything to make his daughter proud, and like his whole family. He tries to keep his promises. He said he will keep a promise, and he loves his daughter so much. His daughter's sick, and he tries to Phil Marcus tries to do everything he could to make it better. Like money, this and that, but he's still doing stuff he's still doing villain stuff like that, which is not he's not a bad person. Clearly, he's not because Flip Marco acted like a hero or something like that. But like as a villain though, he did a really good job. Like Sandman turned out in this movie, like ever since he became he got turned to sand, he became like a really cool villain. Like the way he interacted with Peter, it was really cool. Like the Sandman is a really cool villain, dude. I love Sandman. Like he's like one of the coolest villains that we ever seen on this movie. And the only reason why this movie falls, like, it was messy. It was a scatterbrained mess because, first of all, this guy should not be in this movie. It's Venom. Yes, dude. Like when I first saw Venom, I will tell you my backstory right now with Venom. Because first of all, when I first saw Venom when I was like 7 years old, this movie came out. Like when I first watched this movie, I watched 3 first, and I started watching 1 and 2. When Venom popped out and I got scared and I started crying, like because I was little. I mean, you're not supposed to know what stuff's gonna pop out. Because then I was saying like, wait, why does Peter Parker doesn't show the teeth, like the teeth and the tongue? How come this guy does? That doesn't make any sense at all. And I was saying like that's too scary, why is he so scary? And I'm like, dude, really? Come on, dude. And then okay, and then after when I grew up watching Spider-Man 3, I started watching Venom, and then I was like, dude, why is he so skinny and he looks so ugly in this movie? Like they made Venom look like a dummy, dude. Like they made him scream, dude. Like from Batman and Robin, for example. I'm gonna take a little bit of Batman and Robin. Bane was a dummy. Same with Venom. He's a dummy. They made him look a dummy. They made him like scream, and I'm like, that's not Venom. That's not how the way you created Venom. First of all, Venom was not supposed to be in this movie. It was supposed to be Vulture. Vulture was supposed to be in the movie, but guess what? They put him in the new movies, which is cool. I mean, I didn't like. I'm not a fan of Vulture either, but when I first saw Homecoming, he became he became one of my favorites because what he did in the movie. But Venom, dude, like, oh my god, he was never supposed to be. He was never ever supposed to be in this movie, just for reasons why. Because first of all, it was supposed to be only Sandman and New Goblin. Why Venom? He was not supposed to be in the movie. Fans wanted him, but then Sam Raimi doesn't want to put this guy in the movie. But Venom's on the bad tier, dude. I mean, come on, dude. Venom, they made him worse. They made him ugly. They made Venom a dummy. That's what they made Venom like. So yeah, Venom's on the bad tier, and I don't want to talk about Venom anymore. So next up, we have the Lizard. The Lizard, okay, the Lizard. This is from the Amazing Spider-Man 1. The Lizard did a really good job. Okay, the first when I first saw Lizard when they were like fighting the roads, this and that was pretty quick. I mean, I was like, oh, okay. Well, how about the second fight? The second fight they fought in the sewer, which that was awesome. That was really cool. The Lizard had it coming. And the third fight, it was a school fight. I liked that fight. Lizard did really well for Spider-Man. He did a really good job. What he turned out to be, like how much, like he wants to he wasn't trying to tell Peter something. He was just like trying to get him it was just what it is. Like Dr. Carl's trying to do everything to it feels like Dr. Carl's not like a villain. Like he was trying to keep putting the Lizard DNA like many times, and I'm like, that's not good for you. You know that, right? I don't know why he's doing this, but the Lizard. I mean, the last part I saw him, I was like, wait, why does he want to turn to everyone to lizards and that doesn't make any sense at all because Lizard he doesn't really talk that much in the movie, but since it was the Amazing Spider-Man 1 was a really good movie. I'm gonna place Lizard on the okay tier because he is an okay villain. He did a pretty good job. He did what he can to take care of Spider-Man. It is what it is. It is what it is. And next up we have Electro. Electro. Um, Jamie Foxx's Electro, dude. Like, I didn't really enjoy that movie because when I first watched The Amazing Spider-Man 2, it was like I was like, it was alright. Well, actually, no. Hold on one second. Before I'm gonna add a med here for you guys. 1 second, because I can't put no one at bad like many times. And I'll switch this color to this. All right, we have a med here. So here we go. Electro. He I'm not a fan of Jamie Foxx. He did a really good job. But Electro, dude, like in this movie, dude, this movie was flat. It wasn't good. But Electro, he's not really my favorite villain. Cause like just by looking at it, I don't know, dude. Like Electro, he has to go on the bad tier just for reasons why he's not. I will put him at awful villain, but he's not really an awful villain. Like he tried his best. But it was the movie was flat, and like I didn't enjoy Electro that much. I mean, he did pretty good. He wasn't that much of a bad villain, you know. Like, but then he turned out like worse than ever. Rhino, oh my god, 10 seconds in this movie, Rhino's in the awful tier. Clearly, because like this movie, dude, like he was only there for like 10 seconds, and that's it. I'm like, dude, I want the Rhino to be like a really big Rhino, not like a machine Rhino. I mean, come on, really? This accent in the first one, that guy's accent, dude, like really? Come on, dude. Then we have the Green Goblin. Okay, I enjoyed the Green Goblin in this one a little bit because he did a really good job for Spider-Man in a challenge, you know. But the Green Goblin, he did really good in the movie. But like the whole challenge, this and that, it was a really cool fight. But like Harry Osborn as the Green Goblin, I was like, wait, shouldn't he be the Hobgoblin? You know, like his father's the Green Goblin and his son is the Hobgoblin. But no, it's actually someone else who's Hobgoblin. But for Harry Osborn's new Goblin, place him on the meh tier. You know, he's a mad villain because he was in the movie. It's pretty much about Electro, this and that. Yeah, so that's why this movie, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie was really flat, and it was such a train wreck. It was so messy. Yeah, that's why I place this on the meh tier. Next up, we have Vulture. Vulture, okay, I really love Vulture as a villain. Like, not when I first saw Homecoming, I was like, okay, Vulture, they're really good. But when I watched it many times, Vulture was like, he wants to kill Peter Parker. He acted like a really cool villain. Like I like Vulture, dude. Like he's crazy. I love the Vulture. He didn't do anything at all. Like he killed the Shocker, this and that. I was placing Vulture on the awesome tier. Like Vulture is really cool. I love the Vulture. Like cause like okay, what he did in Homecoming, like he said he's doing this for his daughter, you know, Liz. Even though you guys don't even know her, but like Vulture, dude, he keep like he want like he tries to get everything that he could. But when Spider-Man shows up, he said, okay, I want to kill Spider-Man. I want to try to kill him. I want to try to like try to become better, you know. But like Vulture, dude, like he's a really awesome villain. I enjoy Vulture. There's nothing I can explain for Vulture because he's like clearly he's like one of the awesome villains I have seen on this movie. Yeah, Vulture's on the awesome tier, which I don't have nothing to explain to that because he's really awesome, awesome villain. So next up we have the Shocker. Okay, the Shocker. He didn't. It wasn't much about him. This movie talked more about Vulture. Period. That's it. I'm placing him on the meh tier because like he wasn't in the movie that much. It is what it is. And next up we have the Green Goblin, right? Oh, from Into the Spider Verse. Okay, all right. So yeah, I mean, yeah, wait, after Homecoming, yeah, okay, yeah, after Homecoming was Into Spider Verse. Okay, makes sense. All right, the Green Goblin, that's the ultimate Goblin. That's Miles' Goblin before he died. Okay, so Green Goblin, another type of version of Green Goblin. I mean, he wasn't in the movie that much. I mean, did he talk? No, I mean he did kind of talk a little bit in the movie, because like it's been a while I haven't seen this movie, but this movie was a really good movie. I love Into Spider Verse. It's like one of the best Spider-Man films that they ever made. But the Green Goblin, I it was cool, but like I didn't see what he did in the movie. But since we've seen far enough from him, I'll place him on here, the okay tier, because first of all, Spider-Man and Green Goblin, they both really hate each other. Spider-Man hates Green Goblin, that he goes after his family, this and that. But this movie didn't focus much about him at all, because this movie focused about Kingpin. Kingpin is on the great tier, dude. He's a great villain, cause like his family, dude, like his storyline for his family, that about like why, because like people saying that all like his family run away because first of all he Kingpin's like doing his job, you know, like, but Kingpin is a great villain. He should stay as a villain. That is what it is, and it's something he could change for him to get his family back. Because like, does he deserve it? No, he doesn't. That's his own plan and his own idea. Like if he wants to become a villain, then fine. Yes, he because like Kingpin has great villains to someone like Spider Man, Daredevil, like some other like heroes. He has great villains too. Kingpin is a really good villain. Like I love the Kingpin. In that movie, Into Spider Verse, like it's a really good movie. I love Into Spider Verse. But Kingpin, dude, like he is awesome. I love the Kingpin. I would definitely put him in the awesome tier, but like, he's much more like great. He's much more of a great villain. But yeah, Kingpin is on the great tier for sure, 100% clearly. And next up we have Tombstone. Oh, Tombstone. It wasn't much about him at all. I told you it's much more about like the Kingpin or Prowler, which is right here. But Tombstone, dude, like I didn't see him much in the movie, but did he? I don't think he didn't talk that much in the movie, but I don't know what he did. So I'm placing him on the mat here. You know, like he didn't do anything. Like, come on, really? I mean, like he's not really my favorite villain. You know, I don't know much about Tombstone yet. And same with Scorpion, dude. Scorpion, dude. You didn't appear in the movie that much, dude. But Scorpion, I didn't kind of because look at his legs, dude. Like, is that Scorpion? I mean, it is, yeah. But like, I want the classic Scorpion. You know, the one with the green his in his robotic tail, you know, like that one, that type of Scorpion. But that type of Scorpion, I'm not really much of a fan of. I know you guys might disagree on that, or might you might be like, "What are you kidding me, dude? Like, I love that suit." Well, to me, I don't really like it. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but like to me, I don't like it because like the way he looks like. I mean, Scorpion doesn't have like mechanics like that, you know. But same with you, dude. I'm placing you on the meh tier. It is what it is, dude. I'm sorry, Scorpion. I love you, but it's not about you. It's about Kingpin and Prowler, which is we have right here. Prowler. Oh my god, dude, the Prowler. I love the Prowler, dude. What he did with Miles, dude, like when he starts chasing Miles, like it feels like he wants to like do something. Like he wants to he runs so fast. Like Prowler's can run like really fast, dude. That's why and like they're both run really fast, dude. Like the first one I first saw Prowler, he chased Miles, and after that he ride a motorcycle. It was insane, dude. And the second chase we have is that when Miles found out his uncle was the Prowler, he started chasing him again, dude, and he wants to like, and he still wants to punish Miles, dude. Like that's awesome. Like it's really cool. Like he didn't talk that much in the movie, but he knows what he's doing, dude. Like he knows what he's doing, and he's like one of the coolest villains that we've seen on this movie. And I'm placing him on the great tier. I mean, come on, really, dude. Like the Prowler is a really cool villain, dude. I love the Prowler as a villain. And next up we have the Doc Ock, Lady Doc Ock, Doctor Olivia Octavius. I okay, this one not. I don't like Doc. Okay, wait, scratch that. Okay, this Doc Ock I love so far because like I never noticed there was a Lady Doc Ock before I realized like the whole Spider Verse thing. But Lady Doc Ock, I really enjoyed that, which I'm placing her on the great tier because she did really good in that movie. Like she had a good plot in the movie. You know, like she did her thing. She's been getting the ground many times. You know, but Lady Doc Ock, she did really good in the movie. I say okay, not gonna lie, Into the Spider Verse had really great villains like Kingpin, Prowler, Lady Doc Ock, and who do you have next? You have Green Goblin, which he didn't appear much in the movie. It wasn't about him. Tombstone, Scorpion. Wow, wow. Yeah, Into the Spider Verse has had really great villains. Yeah, so this is my tier list. And first of all, you're missing one more thing. You're missing Mysterio, dude. Mysterio. Okay, if Mysterio, I'm going all the way up right now. So right here. If you're talking about Mysterio, dude, he's not in this list, but I'm placing Mysterio on the awesome tier. Cause like just so you guys won't get confused, but Mysterio is on the awesome tier just for me because first of all, I think Mysterio is like my favorite Spider-Man villain. Just like what I saw in Far From Home. Far From Home was a great movie, and I thought Mysterio did a really good job as a villain. Like he meant that stuff. Like he tries to become. I feels like when I first saw him, I was like, he tried his best. You know, like he didn't get that much, but like when he said fire all the drones, this and that, but then no, for Peter and Mysterio, like Spider Man, it became like a mental challenge. Like he wants to he plays mind games with them. I love mind games. Like first of all, it gets like feels you don't know what's gonna happen like in your head. You know, like for Mysterio, it goes from a mental challenge. Like Spider Man tries to get that stuff out of his head. You know, he wants to like what the heck? I mean, yeah, dude. Like, I mean, all I know is from Mysterio that he goes for mental challenge and he wants to punish Spider Man. He wants to kill him. He wants to like prove he's better than him. You know, like Mysterio is a really awesome villain, and I think he's my favorite villain. Like, I'm pretty sure I like him more than Vulture. Like, him and Vulture are like the same option for me. I can't pick which one's the best villain for me. So yeah, Mysterio's on the awesome tier for me. And we have all the villains. So we have Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Vulture, awesome. Kingpin, Prowler, Lady Doc Ock, Sandman, New Goblin, Lizard, Green Goblin. I mean, New Goblin, sorry. On the OK tier, on the med tier, we have Green Goblin, Harry Osborn, Shocker, Tombstone, Scorpion. On the bad tier, we have Venom and Electro. On the alpha tier, we have Rhino. Yeah, so this is my list for all the villains that I enjoy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let us know if you guys disagree or agree with my opinions. Let me know in the comments down below, and you'll find just at least tell me why. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.